right, time to look at some M19 spoilers. I actually haven't kept up on these too well, except for the Planeswalkers and Dragons. So let's get going here. Johnny, Adversary of Tyrants. Okay, looks like kind of a Anthem effect, go wide type of deal. Good. Tezzeret, card draw plus Thopter generation. Not quite the Tezzeret I'm expecting. Liliana, top 3. Creatures, X. Okay, and then Sarkhan. Discard, then draw. Alright, so the Planeswalkers aren't looking too crazy. That's disappointing. Alright, let's take a look at some Mystic Rares. Splendid Angel. Let's see. So I noticed there's a lot of life gain synergy in white. It's kind of interesting. Obviously, they're going for some kind of archetype there. Omniscience is just insane. Bone Dragon. Okay. Apex of Power. Ten mana. I'm not sure where they're going with some of these. Escape Shift, of course, we all know and love. Shield Mirror. Alright. Can't be blocked by red creature. Alright, well, there's another life gain synergy there. So this is a sequence of horses I've been hearing about. Let's see. Surge Mare. Okay, so they each have a can't be blocked by a certain creature type. That's pretty cool. Surge Mare, of course. That's okay. That's interesting. That's more my type. It's like a Shadow Mage Infiltrator effect with a discard penalty there. Plague Mare, ETB. Oh gosh, that's a Chain Whirler effect. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, Lightning Mare cannot be countered. So blue hate. Okay, I like it. Vine Mare, Hexproof, and can't be blocked by black creatures. Pretty interesting. I like what they're trying to do here. There's synergy in every color. Plague Mare just looks just kind of stupid. All right. So they're definitely going with the Chain Whirler thing. Isolate. I have no idea how good that's going to be. I really need to see more 1-drops. Let's see. Nexus of Fate. Take another turn. Shuffle back in. Fraying Omnipotence. Each player loses their life by half. Sack half the creatures you control. Okay. Could see that being pretty powerful. Dismissive Pyromancer. The 2-drop for 2/2. The Grizzly Bear that lets you dig. Okay, not the horrible card I thought it would be. It's pretty decent. Thorn Lieutenant. Let's see. Pumpable. Okay. Lena, Selfish Champion. Create a token for each non-token you control. Sack to give weaker creatures indestructible. Very interesting. Gin of Wishes, of course. Graveyard Marshal. Exile a creature card to make a zombie token. That's pretty good. Wow, that's really good. Alright, Demanding Dragon. Oh, yeah, option to sack a creature. I don't like that, but 5/5 in the air is pretty good. Not going to complain there. Armasaur. Whenever opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't mana, you can draw a card. Interesting. Lots of card draw in this set. Leonin War Leader. Create 2 white cat creatures. Attack to attack. And apparently stay in the game. I love it. Alright, Mystic Archaeologist. You can draw 2 cards for 5 mana. Wow, that seems alright. So much card draw. Okay, Liliana's Contract. Okay, there's a combo with this that's been floating around YouTube where gosh, I can't remember it, but it's pretty disgusting. But it's only going to be good till the rotation. So, Spit Flame, 4 damage to a creature. Let's see. Oh, you can flash this. You can bounce this thing back with the dragon coming in. Okay, it's pretty good. I would definitely high pick that in draft. Goreclaw, Terror of Qualsisma. Each creature you control that's power 4 or greater gets buffed. It's pretty cool. I like that. Valiant Knight. Other knights get 1/1. Okay, so there's going to be a Knight Tribe. Supreme Phantom. There's going to be a Spirit Tribe, it looks like. Phylactery Lich. What? Okay, so if you lose all your artifacts, then this Lich dies. Huh. So he needs at least one artifact in play to live. Interesting. Goblin Trash Master. You gotta have goblins. That's pretty good. Hungering Hydra. Can't be blocked by more than one. Alright. Alright, that's pretty Timmy friendly there. I like it. Cleansing Nova. Okay, this card. So I went to pre-order rares, right? And Cleansing Nova was down to 2 at the store I was looking at. So I think this is gonna be pretty big because this is a board wipe that gives you a choice. So I would keep an eye on this card. Let's see. Master Thopterist, yeah. Wow, card draw and Thopters. It's only good with artifacts. Okay, so there's obviously an artifact archetype here. Open the Graves. You know what bugs me is the artifact. This archetype is not as crazy. So it's just not as crazy as without the original Tezzeret. But anyways, let's see. Open the Graves. Okay, there's a zombie archetype. Banefire, Clan Caller, yeah. Alright, Remorseful Cleric. That's kind of a cool effect. Gets rid of the graveyard. One with the machine. Artifact Synergy. Alright. Death Baron. I like it. It's very classic Magic here. I like it. Sarkhan's Unsealing. Yeah, so it's an incentive to create. Incentive to cast big creatures. So it looks like red and green go together very nice in this set. Johnny's Last Stand. Oh man. Whenever you discard a card, if you control planes, create a 4/4 white avatar with fly. Okay, that's very situational. I don't think I would run with that. Sacrifice Mistcaller to. Oh, in response. Wow, Mistcaller is cool. So they can't cast a creature spell. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Demon of Catastrophe. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature. Flying Trample. That's awesome. Okay, Alpine Moon. Okay, I saw the professor talking about this card. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty crazy. Keep an eye on that card too. Palaka Worm, ETB, gain some life. Yep, that's a reprint there. Mentor of the Meek, Metamorphic Alteration. Okay, See? Infernal Reckoning, exile a colorless creature, gain life its power. It's like a Infernal Reckoning is like an inverted Source of Plowshare. Dark Dweller Oracle. A lot of creature sack. I hope there's enough token generation for all this. Prodigious Growth. Chair creature gets 7/7 and trample. Can't complain, but that's pretty all in. Sun Cleanser. This counter manipulation. What is this? Patient Rebuilding. So you mill your opponent, and you mill your opponent, and then you draw for each land card they throw out. That's kind of cool. Seems like a very slow set, though. I mean, look at these casting costs. They're just all over the place. Issaroth the Awakener. Death Touch. Returns creatures. Okay, pay X. It's pretty cool. Populous, Dragon Queen. Alright, non-token dragon. Then you create another dragon. So that's an archetype in itself. So it looks like, say in draft, green-red dragons would be a thing. Vivian's Invocation. Oh, 7 mana. Summons a creature from the top of your deck. Okay, and then Wind Reader Sphinx plus a bunch of uncommons. Attacks. That's so insane. Oh man, I love it. Wind Reader Sphinx. So all these powerful cards you see at this, 6 or 7 slot. Man, that's really neat that they're. I just get the impression this is a hilariously slow format, and from my perspective as a draft player, really interesting though to see all these. I'm not going to cover uncommons in this video, except these horses and everything. Let's see what else is. Yeah, it looks like just a bunch of more uncommon spoilers. Don't want to dive into those, but yeah, pretty interesting stuff I'm seeing. There's a lot of synergistic dependencies, plus a couple cards that are just insane on their own, like Plague Mare needs no help, Surge Mare needs no help. Although Surge Mare is pretty blockable. Okay, so far I would say the Planeswalkers are bad. Well, they're never bad, but they're just not impressive. And then the late drops that cost a ton of mana are fantastic. So it looks like they're going to try to draw out the games of M19 into a crazier end game. So it's kind of interesting. Interesting take on it. Look at Lena 6-drop. That's what I'm most surprised at is are the supremely late game cards. But other than that, it looks like a pretty solid set with lots of tribes and synergies, lots of archetypes to build off of. So very much look forward to playing lots of M19 Limited. Alrighty, thanks everyone, and take care.